Ashe, welcome or welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your continued love and support. I am motivational speaker, certified life coach, and your spiritual advisor, Nala Latrice. Go ahead and do me a favor and click the link down in my description bar, okay, so you can go to my website and get to know more about who I am. All right, things I have done in the past, certain events, also services that I offer as well. Okay, there's some pictures up there, and you'll learn a lot about me. Okay, so go ahead and check me out down below in the description bar. If you're interested, you can also book your personal development, okay, or law of attraction sessions. Okay, they are one-on-one Zoom sessions as well as your readings. Okay, so thank you so much for your support, Ashe. All right, so let's go ahead and get into these messages from your higher self. Okay, this first message I see is stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live. Okay, so don't care about what anybody else thinks about you, what anybody has to say about you. Okay, this is your life to live, so do as you please. You are an adult. All right, ain't you paying bills? Ain't you focused on how to stay on how to stay alive? Don't you got to feed yourself? I'm also hearing car, okay? Take responsibility for your choices. This is your life to live. Own it. So this is in both ways. I'm also getting heavy is the head that wears the crown. It could be raining. The sound of this rain coming down is absolutely amazing, okay? So it could be raining where you are as well. But it's so heavy is the head that wears the crown is what I was hearing. So you may have a lot of responsibility, all right? However, that responsibility also comes with a lot of power here as well. So take responsibility if you for your choices. Your choice of desiring to be an entrepreneur, it's going to come with some work. Your choice of saying, hey, I want to be in a connection, I want to be in a relationship, that's going to take some work, or whatever the case may be. Or if you effed up, hey, we all human. You could have effed up, or something didn't go how you thought it was gonna go, or whatever. Take responsibility, okay? If things are not going the way that you feel that they should be going in your life, Spirit is saying you gotta take responsibility. It's you in the body, okay? I'm hearing God body. You're in your God body here, okay? It's like you God walking these people, all right? You showing them how it's done. Be in your admit that you are on your highest timeline. Claim that you are on your highest timeline. Okay, you guys can comment that down below. I keep telling you guys that. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. It's like I just told this girl, if she's gonna do something, do it. If you go do it, you may as well go all the way in. And well, she is younger. She's getting ready to actually be 20. Okay, but yeah, it's like if you go be there and do something, you need to go ahead and just do it. You need to fully commit to being there. If you're choosing to be there, don't be there and then make it even worse for yourself. Like, oh, I don't want to be here. Whether it's an event, whether it's work you got to go to, okay, whether it's you showing up as who you are in the world, all right, wherever you go, your personality, all right. Live your life with excitement. Look forward to each day. Find a reason to smile. Find purpose in each day. Each day has a purpose. Live your life with both feet in. This is what your higher self is telling you to do. Say, hey, we here, so let's be here. Let's commit to the journey. If we got to rough some things out, let's do that, okay? But know that we don't have to, and we work into, where we need to be. But you gotta, take responsibility for your life. You gotta, live with both feet in. You gotta have some excitement. You gotta, dance on the tables. You gotta go to the beach. Life's a beach, right? Stop giving away your power right now. Some of you guys have been giving away your power, and your higher self is saying, hey, what you doing? Your Ori, okay? It's saying, what are you doing? That is your higher self. Above your crown chakra is your Ori. Your higher self that's guiding you and leading you, that can see up ahead of the way that you may not see. I am your spiritual advisor. I know my ish. Book your one-on-one sessions down below in the description bar. You have to please your Ori. Meaning, if you're always talking negative or speaking negative, you're talking negative to your higher self. You're talking negative to your Ori. You have to tell your Ori, ORI. You can do your research as well. 555 on the timer. All right. However, you have to tell your Ori, hey, we got this. Hey, today is an amazing day. We can do all things, or whatever the case, whatever you want to say, but it has to be positive. Comment down your favorite affirmation down below, whatever you love speaking over yourself, over your life. Share that with others. That way others can see, may have some type of inspiration for them, and maybe exactly what they needed to hear. So do not be afraid to comment and engage down below in the description bar. Down below in the comment section. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? What did I just get done saying? You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Yeah, you're doing your own thing. You're not doing what... It's kind of like everybody like, oh, what you over there doing? It's like, don't worry about it. I'm doing me. I'm doing me. Yeah, I'm getting... the song is in my head, but I'm trying to get the lyrics. You just do you. I'ma do me. I'ma do me. Yeah. You always trust in yourself. Let me get two more. If you feel the situation that you're in right now is difficult, then it's going to be a difficult situation. If you feel like, hey, you know what? Let me make the best of the situation, then it's going to be wonderful. It's up to you. It's a choice. What is your perspective? My readings are for self-development purposes. This is from your higher self. Your higher self wants you to elevate, wants you to ascend. Say goodbye to your past and leave the baggage behind for good. I heard you need to close the door, slam the door. Say goodbye to that person, to that thing, to that world, to that portal that you were just once in, and ascend. It sounds like, oh, okay, that portal was what it was. It's time to move on to another portal. And as I say that, look at this card. It looks like it's like going into another portal, another galaxy, another dimension. It says, stop looking outside yourself for the answers. You already know them. Yeah, close the door on all of those external things, okay? And focus on the internal. If it's outside of you, including buildings, community centers, however you want to call it, people, go to yourself first. So if you choose, after you go to yourself and connect with the God in you, the energy force in you, the divine spark in you, the divine force in you, infinite intelligence in you, the universe in you, okay? Once you go to you about whatever situation you are experiencing, your prayers, your intention, and you're sitting with that within yourself, and you allow whatever to come from that, whatever solution, or what signs and synchronicities that you get from that, then anything external should only be confirmation. If you chose to go to a community center or a house of worship, or you choose to call a friend on the phone or phone a friend and chat about something, they should only, be confirmation to what you've already done within you and your higher self, you and your Ori. You already came to terms with it and peace with it. Maybe you haven't gotten the answer to the solution, but you went to the God in you. You went to your higher self. So stop looking outside. Stop looking, for the job to take care of everything. Stop looking for that community center or the worship center to take care of everything. Stop looking for your spouse to take care of everything. Stop looking for people outside of you, relationships to take care of you. It's only you and you. And you will connect with the right people who are on that level and grasp that and can have an equal exchange of a partnership, connectionship, relationship, whether it's friends, whoever, right? Other people that too go within themselves. They meditate. They, speak to the God in them. They speak to their Ori. They do, This is what your higher self is telling you. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. So there's something that you're enjoying. It's something that you really love to do. Something that you're really good at. It's kind of like just F it. It's kind of like being, in the middle, anchored in the middle of or like in a safe space in the offshore a little bit and jumping off a yacht into the water. It's like just jump on in. Just dive on into the ocean. Just don't be afraid. 11:01 was on the timer. But when you find whatever that it is excites you, go in. Don't care what nobody say. And only tap into it because it excites you, because it's something that you really enjoy, or it really makes your heart sing or whatever. Go all in with it. It doesn't matter if other people say, you like chocolate ice cream. Bitch, if that's what I like, then yes. Don't judge me because you like strawberry and I like what I like. Or whatever. You get what I'm saying. Oh, you like M&Ms but you like Reese's or whatever. It's like, this is what I love to do. So if this is what I love to do, either you're going to support me or either you're going to fuck off type of energy. But you don't have to try to derail me. You ain't got to judge me. You ain't got to talk about me. Like, why even spend your energy doing all of that? Or being around somebody that's like that. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, no one said this whole life thing was a race. It's okay to slow down. I'm hearing who you in competition with. It's only you and you. So set your goals and accomplish them. You guys can set your one-on-one sessions with me down below. Okay, your law of attraction sessions. We will set those goals in that session as well. Work on your subconscious mindset. Do some subconscious training, okay, to help you quantum shift. Really, after a session with me, baby, your energy is going to definitely elevate like 1,000 notches. That's just what it is. No one said this whole life thing was a race. Do you? Yeah, like I just was talking about, the subconscious mind. Do your thoughts need a reboot? Because where are you really in life? Do you have a lack mentality? Look around you. I mean, your circumstances is going to let you know what type of mentality you have. You can't fool the universe. You can't lie. Energy doesn't lie. Energy does not lie. You cannot fool the universe. Period. So change up your subconscious mindset, what you have been trained and programmed to believe, and you may not even realize it. A lot of y'all, it's like, what you mean the subconscious mind? That could even be new to you thinking that, especially if you've come from a religious mindset. I came from a religious mindset and went down, the quantum physics routes, right? Nerdy Nala, right? I don't wear glasses for nothing, baby. I'm a seer in many ways, okay? But, I'm a scholar. I do research. That's why I went to school. That's why I have degrees and so forth. I like that type of thing, right? I like doing research. I like the writings of the papers and all of that type of stuff, even though it was like, I did it, and I enjoy that type of thing, doing presentations and so forth. So some of you guys may be like, what you talking about? Subconscious mind. Yep. Getting my reminders. Yeah, do you guys need to set some reminders for yourself for certain things? It could be reminders to pay bills. It could be reminders of things coming out of your account. It could be reminders of certain things you need to do. It could be a reminder of an affirmation, like for your self-concept. You can set a reminder to look in the mirror, okay, to do some body work on yourself, okay, something like that. But also that subconscious mindset work. But yeah, we have been programmed and trained to believe and think a certain way when it comes to money, love, relationships, and our habits is what's playing that out. So we have to really look at our external and see what we see externally, and then 1444, and then go within ourselves to come to some type of peace, resolution, and solution to be able to create what it is you really desire. But you looking at what you looking at, okay? When I say what's in front of you, I mean, what neighborhood do you live in? Where's your career? What's your bank account looking like? What's your relationship status? Are you always getting the knuckleheads? Is it kind of like you like, dang, I'm always broke? Don't you talking like that? You ain't. I don't know if y'all heard that, but if you talking like that, the timer going off, another timer, okay? Your food could be ready, but it's like at the end of the day, it's like you really have to pay attention to the same old cycles that you keep getting in, because your habits are determining what you're experiencing. So do you like what you're experiencing? It's probably something to do with your subconscious mindset, and it takes a lot of training. Let's get one more. These are messages from your higher self. I'm a different radio frequency, baby. You could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it in. Yeah, that's scheduled. You gotta make sure you're giving you some time, some intermittent, okay, for whatever you do. Maybe you are with the kids all the time, so it's like, dang, you need some mommy time. So go give yourself that time. Or you're always in this connection that you're in. So it's like, okay, tell the person, hey, I need a day or two, to focus on me. Or maybe, you're always at their house or something like that. And you're like, okay, let me go back to my house for a day or two and, get my own home and so forth together and refocus and everything, and just come back to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Give yourself that time to break apart and have a little space and time, get yourself together, and then be able to reconnect. Okay, yeah, let your feelings out, all of them, even the ones that scare you. So if something scares you, that's an indication, hey, go towards it, like your dreams and your goals and so forth. Okay, all right, let's see, any other messages? Yeah, we'll go here. These are messages from your higher self. Open up. Your higher self is telling you to open up at this time. Ooh, your higher self is telling you to prepare for this fresh start. Okay, yeah. Yeah, release your doubts about this fresh start. Release your doubts about you being this musician here. Okay, everything is working out very well for you, and with your music or your artistry, you can play the instrument. Okay, you may be a producer, an engineer. Okay, you may be in the entertainment industry, far as you could be a videographer, you could be a photographer. Maybe you shoot behind the scenes only, or things of that nature. Whatever you do creatively, okay. You could be getting some type of fresh start, but also love your journey that you're on as well. Yeah, you're getting ready to receive something. Spirit says, don't be nervous, just be yourself. Yeah, you being you is balancing things out along as well as meditating here. Yeah, you need to quiet your mind. That's why meditation is so important, because you can see what your belief systems are. Is your belief system, what you believe is being created, is creating your reality. So what do you believe? You believe that you can only have wherever you are right now, even if you desire for more? Why do you feel that's a limiting belief system? Why do you believe that? You have to go within and do the work. Say, hey, you know what? If I feel I'm not where I desire to be, what limiting belief system is holding me back? Again, book your sessions down below if that is something that you really need that assistance and that accountability with. Okay, and of course you have access to me, my wisdom, my knowledge, right? Yeah, be obsessed with yourself. Some of you guys are obsessed with your music here, and then we also have self-exploration here. This is sticking up. Okay, change a bad habit. Okay, declutter. Yeah. So there could be some things that you guys are changing, that you need to declutter. Yeah, creating a routine here is what I see. Fuck being nice. Be nice for what? What you got to be nice to people for? You don't have to be nice to people. You can be kind when it's required, but you don't have to go around just being nice to everybody or, anything like that. Like, if people just want you to be nice, they the ones that want to get over on you. Overcoming some type of obstacle. Yeah, love your journey, even if it's been challenges along the way. Your higher self is telling you, hey, we got this. We overcoming these obstacles. Whether you may not be an obstacle right now, but in the future, this message is to help you to prepare to always know that, hey, comment this affirmation down below. Why do I always overcome any challenges and obstacles? Okay, yeah, because you were born to stand out, and it was an affirmation, or you can say it as an affirmation. I am always overcoming obstacles and challenges. No matter what, it's like root for yourself. Again, read some books here. Read some literature. You sure? Fuck it. Read, and then speak up about what you read, what you learn. But just know your higher self is saying, hey, do those things that's really going to, help you improve, help you to create the lifestyle you desire. What do successful people do? They create routines. They doing what other people ain't doing. That's why they are who they are. So if you ain't doing the work, you can't be mad at the results you don't see from the work you didn't do. Because again, energy don't lie. You cannot fool the universe. Rediscover yourself. I was watching something even, because of course we're all energy, right? So it's like, since we're all energy, let's say even just your clothes are energy. So let's say after you're the type of person, after you wash, you just throw your clothes down and around, right? It's like, that just shows that how organized are you, or you don't care about the energy of, your possessions or your things, versus you saying, hey, I'm taking all the steps properly all the way through, okay, to, not cut it short, not be lazy, put them up on hangers, fold them up and put them in the drawers, fold the towels and put them in the closets, right? Like really following through. So maybe some of you guys have a follow through problem as well, just using that example. Versus the person who washes their clothes and then they actually put them up and put them on hangers. It's all energy. So what does your energy, whether it's around your home, whether it's, again, what you're driving, what you're not driving, your bank account, what level are you at? Are you only, every time you look at your bank account, it only say $5, or every time you look at your bank account, it only say $150, or, it just depends. Everybody's situation is different, right? Or it only say $1,000, but, you wanting more. You like, dang, how am I going to get more? It's like, what are you doing to get it? Your energy can't lie. You wanted it to just come out of nowhere. You can manifest, but you got to be an active part of your manifestation. You got to be active in your own life. This may sound a little, but it is what it is. Mature audiences only, right? Okay. If you want to take it and turn it into something else, it's whatever. But anyways, it's kind of like, let's say if you were having intimacy with somebody, and it's like that person just laying there, they ain't really doing nothing. It's like, you don't want to interact with that person. You ain't gonna want to keep engaging with that person another time. You just like, okay, I'm good. They're not into it. It's like, are you interested? You just there. You're not gonna have another interaction with them, right? That's just like the universe. The universe is saying, okay, you asking me for this, but you just laying there. I don't want you. You don't want me. You ain't putting no energy into it. We supposed to be in unison. We supposed to be doing this universal dance together. But you just laying there. I don't want that. Best believe I ain't calling you back. I ain't about to be vibrating your energy. I'm going to go to where the people is like, hey, what's up? Let's go. Let's tango. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. You got to really tap in and dance and tango with the universe. You have to be an active part. So if you desire to be an entrepreneur, let's say, you have to put in that work to build your organization, or it doesn't have to be hard work, but you may have to do the research. You're going to have to call to file to get certain licenses, or you're going to have to wake up every day and put in that work until you can get it to where maybe you only got to work 1 time a week or 3 times a week. I don't know. However, I don't know what y'all businesses are. But you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to Be active with what you're manifesting, with what you're desiring. You want $10,000, you want $100,000, you want a milli. Where are you expecting it to come from? Do you know? Are you willing to put in that work and tango and wake up and get these routines to go and read these books? Are you applying the energy, making the necessary phone calls, releasing fear? Whatever you got to do. That's if you're a business owner. If you want to have a relationship, since we use that example, if it's a relationship. Look, Spirit told y'all to get a reading. Or you can book your coaching, whatever. But you need to create this routine. You got to be an active part of your manifestations. I'm going to just say that. Okay, let's get this last one, and I'm going to stop messing with y'all. I'm going to stop coming with y'all. Let me see. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all support. Ooh, we got denial. Yeah, something's being denied. When you find something that excites you, go all the way in and enjoy the ride. That's what it's falling on. I'm also getting, it's like, again, you denying people access to you. I actually did a reading on that as well. So that's very interesting. You're also denying these obstacles here as well. See the beauty in any denial. So if somebody is denying you for being who you are and loving who you are, and that energy, it maybe something, it's you're doing something, or you have a certain personality trait and it's causing a strain in a relationship or something of that nature, and people are denying you, people are judging you, people are whatever the case may be. Spirit is saying you continue to go all in with what you love to do. Let them people continue to deny you. That's cool. You ain't got to be around them to even hear or know the denial. And if this is kind of like something at work or whatever, you still got to be around these people, but they denying you, meaning, they acting funny towards you or whatever the case may be. You got the power. I got the power. You better walk up in there like you own that motherfucker. I'm just saying. Yes, I cuss. Not all the time. That's something that I'm continuously working on. But I'm just saying, sometimes you need that badass message. And I'm the one that's going to deliver you that badass message. I'm auntie. I'm a whole lot of things, right? I'm getting, she always be playing, not Shirley Ralph. Oh, I can't think of her name. Some of y'all may know who I'm talking. Jennifer Lewis. I want to say it's Jennifer Lewis is who I'm thinking of. Okay, let me see if that's who I'm talking about. Yeah, Jennifer Lewis. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. That's her. I'm thinking of her. Like I'm like her. Like I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna tell you the truth, baby. Okay? But yeah, validate. You've been validating your past, okay? Doing the work. Now you celebrating something with the celebration card. What's this denial? Again, you're denying these obstacles. Yeah, you could have been denying creating some type of routine or something like that. You could have even been denying yourself because it's falling under just be. This denial. So you may feel like you being you, it may quote unquote offend people, or people, a lot, since you're very rare, a lot of people, don't really connect with you, and that's okay. I did a reading saying that everybody ain't gonna like you, and that's okay. The denial is feel what you feel. Yeah. This could be something about who you are. You could have been denying yourself. I was talking to this girl, and she was talking about how she, a certain, she was talking about her skin tone, and she was like, if I get darker, she was like, if I get any more chocolate, she was like, I don't like that skin tone. I was like, but she said it's ugly. She said, I think I'm so ugly like that. And I was telling her, ugly is a word for, who you are on the inside, but not who you are on the outside. She said, oh, I'm good on the inside. I said, well, if you was good on the inside, it wouldn't matter what shade of brown you is. You're beautiful. I get what she's saying as well. Her tone is her tone. She wants, she was talking about skin and all of that. But at the end of the day, again, there could be some insecurities that you have when it comes to your beauty, your features and so forth, But I was telling her, that's why you got to do that inside work. You got to do the inside work. You're not ugly. Know who you are. You're beautiful. It's not just about your looks, it's about who you are as a whole. You got to keep facing you every day, asking yourself the questions every day. Yeah, challenge yourself. If obstacles come along, okay, bitch, I'm up for it. Type of energy. But feel what you feel with this denial. You could have been denying yourself, denying your feelings, how you really feel about something. You were denied certain things because of your feelings, okay? Energy, frequency, feelings. You got to adjust your feelings to adjust your frequency, okay? And your frequency is based on, guess what? Your subconscious mindsets. So what is your subconscious mindset denying you because of its limiting beliefs? Whether you don't, your ego may be saying, no, we got this, but do you really? Kind of like that, the one from 3LW when she was talking to the old member from Beyonce, and she was like, but did you really sing? But did you really though? Because again, energy doesn't lie. You cannot fool the universe. So you keep saying, "Oh, I'm manifesting," but are you really? Or do you really have subconscious, limiting beliefs that could be slowing it down? Yes, you're manifesting. You're always manifesting, but you could just be manifesting at a slower rate as well. And you're saying it's denying you. Your higher self is saying you want what you want, feel what you feel, but make sure you feel what you feel, and make sure after, if it's a lower vibrational, energy, okay, that's cool. Maybe some of y'all got some rage or some anger, some frustration, or some, something, okay, and it may not even be that. It could be, you just being super sad, or you guys could be, in some type of depressive state, okay, and you don't know how to pull yourself up out of that emotion. And Spirit is saying that's why your manifestations aren't coming through, and it keeps going in this cycle. You have to break that cycle. Feel what you feel, but you felt that long enough. Spirit is saying it's time to come out of that thing. Break those spirits off of you. Period. Like the old folks say, it's still real. Break them spirits up off of you. With you, I should say, the church folks say, break them demons up off of you, so to speak. You get what I'm saying? They're not serving you. Those are spirits. They're mindsets that have been attached to you. Baby, I can get into it. Book y'all one-on-ones below. Break all of that stuff off of you. The mindsets is keeping you in this denial energy. It's okay to feel what you feel, but don't stay there long, because you don't want to slow down or keep yourself away from what you truly desire, from your manifestations, from those things that really excite you. There could have been something that you were doing and you just feel kind of like, I don't like it anymore. You've lost interest in something or someone that maybe you used to really love and enjoy. This could be a relationship. Maybe it's kind of like, you know what? I don't really like being around that person no more. And maybe I could be talking to the same person that maybe you was around this person often, maybe always over there or something like that. They was always over your house or something like that. And you was like, okay, we need a little break or something like that, and not in a negative way. Just like, hey, let me go back to my house, or you go back to your house, so we can get our own perspective, lives in order, and then, we can come back together type of thing, but maybe even within that space that you had, that alone time, you was meditating, doing your work, and it's kind of like, whoa, I want to move on, or I really, it's moving too fast, or so, I don't know. Or maybe you realize, hey, you want to move faster. I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. Something that you're doing in that space is allowing you to, that time apart, it's allowing you to really decide what you really desire, because you're not around it. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Ooh, as I say, this is gonna be the last one. Music. I wonder what's in my hand. I don't even know. Let's see. Declutter. Yes, you need to declutter your space and your energy. Like I said, some of y'all decluttering some things, decluttering your feelings. The coloring. Something about you coloring. Maybe you guys are getting some type of coloring books. I love coloring books. You guys may love to draw as well, okay, or color adult coloring books, or any type of coloring books. You can go to the Dollar Tree and so forth to get some crayons in the coloring book. All right, that may be therapeutic for you as well. But yeah, you're decluttering your feelings. You're decluttering your feelings through your music. Your music is your vessel of expression, okay, whether it's through instrument, whether it's through writing, whether it's through singing, rapping, whatever it is. Some of you guys may write, but that's it. You guys are poets, but you guys don't sing or rap or anything. You guys just write, right? Okay. Some of you guys play instruments. Some of you guys do it all. Some of you guys could be in a band. Yeah, you guys be speaking up. So you guys definitely are creative in some type of way that causes for you to speak. This could also be just being a speaker, not just, but this could also be you only being a speaker. Maybe you're a speaker, but you're not a musician, right? Maybe you're a coach and you speak, right? Something like that. You do conferences, things of that nature. But it's okay. Let your feelings out. You're decluttering and so forth, and removing those things that are truly holding you down so you can live your best life. You can't hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Broken glass everywhere. If it ain't about the money, Nala just don't care. Okay? I know, again, song choice, but that that's what's coming through, right? Music, okay? Speak up. I definitely don't support at all, of course, but I just work here and channel the messages, all right? Sleep and rest, balance, and give less fucks. I'm just trying to tell you. It's time for you to really focus on you and who you are and build yourself up. I heard build your dynasty and whatever you're doing, okay? Whether it's you building music, okay, whether it's you building a career, all right, entrepreneur career, or a corporate career. This is just you stepping into a new season of your life, and you looking at yourself, because this is what your higher self is telling you that you have to do. You really want a certain lifestyle. It's like, okay, let's get on that. Let's get on these goals. Again, you guys can book your law of attraction sessions down below in the description bar, where we will definitely work on your subconscious mindset and belief systems and set those goals. Okay, y'all, thank y'all for all the compliments on my hair as well. I don't, I be trying to put it in all different ways. I just let it do what it do, baby. It got its own personality, okay? Y'all know what locks is and the energy of hair. So y'all see how healthy it is? You feel me? So yeah, shout out to everybody that's locked and loaded, baby. Okay? But yeah, I just let it do what it do. I just let it hang free. I'm also hearing hang tight. It's giving me hang tight. Something is coming through. Something is on the way for you, okay? Is what I am picking up on. All right, Ashe. These are y'all messages. I'm going to leave this here. Thank y'all so much. I hope you all enjoyed these messages from your higher self. All right. Technically, all the messages are from your higher self. I'm just saying it in this read, but all of the messages are from your higher self, okay? You're a spiritual team, right? But anyways, you're all one. But anyways, you guys can go ahead and book your one-on-one services, your readings, your coaching down below in the description bar, whether that's law of attraction, coaching, and goal setting and accountability, whether that's your business and entrepreneur coaching, as well as your one-on-one readings, okay? Down below. And you guys can check out my website. Like I said, just go ahead and look around. If you ain't got to purchase nothing, you ain't got to book nothing, just go ahead and click the link and just see who you watching. Get to know who I am, okay? And just a little bit about my background. Also, you guys can give this video a thumbs up. You guys can subscribe to the channel. If you are new, welcome. And baby, of course, I will see y'all in the next one. I am Nala Latrice. Peace.